digicams in 2025. Is it worth investing? Is it worth your time to go onto eBay, Facebook Marketplace, to drag your grandma's digicam out of the drawer and use it? To follow, I'll show you what a digicam from 2003 can do video-wise, and I took it for a little jaunt around my local town. So what is it like to own and operate one of these early 2000 digicams? For me, it is a pleasure, and it's just because it's a different nostalgic vibe which I get from shooting an older sensor. Shooting a digicam like this, this is a Nikon Coolpix, really fun, super fun. So if that's what you're going for, if you'd like to spend not much money, if you, like me, have that nostalgic need, then, you know, these Coolpix early Nikon cameras, you really cannot go wrong. Just remember, these older CCD sensors are degrading. There aren't that many left out there. I'm not saying you should buy a CCD sensor. I'm just saying that the colors from them are quite unique. So if that's what you're going for, that's another reason to purchase it. But yeah, for me, I'm a nostalgic guy, so that's why I shoot them. Let's head back to the studio / my desk and have a closer look at this beautiful Nikon Coolpix something 5400. I don't know. I shoot so many of them, it escapes me. Well, let's go.
Okay, yeah. That is such a bougie breakfast. I mean, look at that. If you put some olive oil on that, that would be the bougie. Yeah. I don't even know if it picks up the yellows. It'll probably pick up on the count.
This too.
Oh, some Himalayan pepper.
Salt. Some pepper.
Some Himalayan salt and cracked black pepper. Verdict? Is it healthy though?
Aperture priority, shutter priority, full manual modes, video, which sucks. You can do all these things with these older digicams, some of these older digicams.
What I particularly enjoy is this articulating selfie screen. Look how blown out the whites are in there. But what I don't enjoy is digging holes with roots. You see all these roots? All this? It's so fertile that when you get down to it, it just, you know it's good stuff. Really good bit of exercise, and love the articulating screen, and I'm sure the audio on this is going to be terrible, but let's find out.
Batteries that are readily available from Castar on Amazon. CF card, low gigabyte, available on Amazon.
Ah, yes, the beautiful Nikon Coolpix 5400. A Y2K camera so old school that you can practically hear the clicks of the dial-up internet. Oh, yes. You probably caught your cousin's birthday party on this baby. Coolpix 5400 sports a 5.1 megapixel CCD sensor. But what I love about it is that beautiful 24 millimeter wide angle lens at the base. And 5.8 is not massively fast. It can open all the way up to 2.8 on the wider end. It has a straight through viewfinder. So no rangefinder, nothing crazy here. Has an articulating screen, which massively helps us when we do that street photography. Articulates all the way around, so you can flip it and view your images after you take them, or you can just hide it away and go full old school, which is what we love to do. If you look at the form factor, this camera won't exactly fit in your pocket, but it's going to be good enough to carry around without breaking your neck. Modes then. On the top, if you just leave it in the green mode, then it's going to be the camera that decides shutter speed, aperture, white balance, etc. But if you take it all the way around to M for manual, now you can control the aperture, the shutter speed, the ISO, all that good stuff.
Articulating screens. Now, when you consider this is from 2003, and Nikon had the forethought to make articulating screens. Now this beautiful little, I think it's about 1 inch. It's tiny, but it actually does a really good job of taking the stress away when you're shooting street photography. Those awesome dials on the top, those hark back to every single Nikon you've ever used. All of your SLRs, your D100, your D200, classic Nikon dial. Just like I said, aperture priority, shutter priority, program mode. A hot shoot, but who cares because you have a built-in flash. And how is that 5.1 megapixel CCD sensor? Well, have a look at some of these images shot today in beautiful sunlight in Southern California.
And how does the video stand up on a Y2K camera? Well, you've already had a little snippet of the awesome video quality, but have a look at this video I made of doing some construction in my yard. Pay attention to the vibes, because in Y2K, that was kind of all we had. This camera retailed for about $2 million, and this is the video quality. Check it out.
Now the video may not be of Sony A7XV647 quality, but I remember those vibes back in the day, Y2K at festivals. This was all we had. The images were not the best, but it was just a catalyst to those beautiful memories.
Rocks and roots, the great soil.
This beautiful 5400 reminds me how lucky I am that I have a modern, mirrorless, wonderful 4K camera. This image, these colors, awful as they may be, still spark nostalgia and make me super happy. Stoked.
Okay, so I think I'm done. Difficult, very difficult, but actually quite fun to record it with this 24mm wide angle Nikon Coolpix 5400. Let's go to the hardware store, let's get some lumber and some concrete, and let's crack on.
Boots off, clean my hands, job well done, and heck, what a camera. What a fun camera. Thanks for spending time and looking at this beautiful Nikon Coolpix 5400. I'll see you guys on the next one.